Greetings everybody and welcome to Madrid Ball. I hope you all are safe and sound. It's match day, ladies and gentlemen. Real Madrid have travelled away from home to play Granada at the Nuevo Estadio de los Carmenes, and Real Madrid would like to kickstart things after the international break with the best possible result. We have stayed unbeaten in the past 4 games and we weren't at our brilliant best, but we had some sort of momentum and Real Madrid would be hoping to stay on the right track and have a positive mindset for the packed fixture schedule that lay ahead. The Los Blancos have 9 games to play before Christmas, so you can't expect the team to be playing every 3 or 4 days, and certainly this phase is going to test the physical condition of the players. We will be playing teams like Sevilla, Sociedad, Atletico, Athletic Club, Getafe. These are good sides and some have very physical playing style, so undoubtedly Real Madrid have a task in hand, and we would be hoping that our favourite team would do their best to overcome the barriers that lie ahead. But coming to the agenda we have today in this video, we will be doing the match preview of Granada versus Real Madrid. We'll go through the words of Carlo Ancelotti in the pre-match press conference, we'll discuss the team news, and we will end this video by doing the match predictions. So we have a lot to discuss, and let's get started. And firstly, if we have a look at the opposition, Granada are currently positioned 17th in the league. They have 11 points from 12 games, and since the start of the season, they have 2 wins, 5 losses, and 5 draws. So it's quite evident that they have been massively underperforming this season, especially when you consider that they finished 7th and 9th in the previous 2 seasons. The Granada fans expected the team to stay at the top half of the table, but as you can see, they have struggled to get going in this new campaign. And one positive that Granada would be looking at before the game is that they have been beaten just once in the past 5 games. Also, they have beaten Sevilla and drawn Barcelona early in the campaign, and backed by the home crowd, they would be hoping to perform on similar lines when they take on the Los Blancos. And talking about the formation we can expect from Granada, the coach Robert Moreno likes using the 4-4-2 formation. This is something that he has used in recent times. In the midfield, we may see Angel Montoro and former Barcelona man Monchu occupying the central spaces. There's also a good chance of Gonalon playing as he's completely fit after recovering from his recent injury. In the wide areas, we may see Soro and Rochina attacking the flanks, and in attack, Luis Suarez and Molina should lead the attack for Granada. And coming to Real Madrid, this, as you see, is the squad list for the game. We should be without the likes of Eden Hazard, Valverde and Gareth Bale. Fede Valverde has not yet recovered from his injury and is expected to return in a week's time. Gareth Bale, as we had discussed earlier, is out with a calf injury. And lastly, regarding Eden Hazard, we have been informed by Carlo Ancelotti that Hazard will be missing the game due to gastroenteritis. Moving on, let's hear what the coach had to say in the pre-match press conference. He spoke about Gareth Bale, the Super League, on the stretch of games that lie ahead, but while previewing the match, Ancelotti said, "The players have come back in good shape. I must say we now have a very important and interesting period. The team looks good, we are ready, and I hope we can continue the positive run we were on before the international break." And then Ancelotti was asked if Gareth Bale thinks more of the national team compared to Real Madrid, and Ancelotti here had some words of support for the Welshman. He said, "Bale as a Wales player obviously has a special affinity for his national side, but he wants to play for Real Madrid whatever happens as well. He can't wait to be back playing. He has to train well and then play for us. That's what I see when he's training." He further said Gareth Bale got his personality and that should be respected. If he doesn't wish to use social media, we should respect that. Together, we'll do all we can because it's not true we are at odds with him. We'll try and get him back as soon as possible. Moving on, Ancelotti was then asked to shower some thoughts on the busy run of fixtures that Real Madrid have going forward, and Ancelotti calmly responded, "It's not the first time we've had to play loads of games. What is clear is that it's too much. Everyone is saying the same thing. The calendar is too much. The players say it, the club say it, the coaches say it. It has to change. The current situation in football is not good. I hope the changes are made with good sense. There are too many games, injuries, and low quality football." And that is very much true what Ancelotti is saying about the quality of games. We do see that teams play more often, but we have noticed that the quality of games has been declining. We often see players having a more conservative approach in the second half. They try to save more energy, they sit back, and they don't go on the offense as much. What we can say is that currently a trade-off is happening between quality and quantity. And yes, of course, we like to see our team play more often, but maybe the football isn't as glamorous and entertaining as it used to be before. Also, we can see that the players are getting more and more muscular injuries, and there's a direct impact on the players getting overworked. But coming back, Ancelotti was then asked if he was still using videos to improve on the defensive side of the game, and Ancelotti said, "We use videos a lot because we don't have time to work on it intensely out on the pitch. Militao got back yesterday, and I have to show him videos of what he's done well or less so. They are short videos, about 10-15 minutes long, and my assistants prepare them. They usually put together an individual video for each player, not just defenders, and then we prepare a collective video to work on the defensive and attacking aspects." So those were the noteworthy points from the pre-match press conference of Carlo Ancelotti, and and let's conclude this video by doing the match predictions. In goal, we should be having Thibaut Courtois. In the centre-back position, David Alaba and Eder Militao should form the core of our defence. In the left-back position, it does seem that Mendy is going to start. We know about the controversy surrounding Mendy, but Real Madrid have included him in the squad list, and it does look that he's very likely to start in the game. In the right-back position, Carvajal is expected to start the game. The Spain international needs to keep playing more games to regain his rhythm and get back to his best. In the midfield, I do expect the trio of Cruz, Casemiro and Modric to keep control of proceedings in the middle of the park. And lastly, in attack, Vinicius Jr. and Karim Benzema should lead the attack. But we do have some questions regarding who is going to start on the right. At the moment, we have three options in Asensio, Vasquez and Rodrigo. Any of them may be selected by Ancelotti, but just for the sake of prediction, I'll predict Lucas Vasquez will start on the right. So that, as you see, is my predicted lineup. And as for the scoreline predictions, I'll predict Real Madrid 3, Granada 1. We should get a victory. We are coming up against a side which is not firing, and we should get all the 3 points to place ourselves at the top of the table. And that is all I have here. Do let me know how you're feeling ahead of the match, and what scoreline are you predicting? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Glory to Madrid, and as always, Ala Madrid.